What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. MTG here with another episode. If you're new to the channel, hi there. This is Samsung Galaxy A54, Samsung's mid-range device, and this cost $449. I think you should check it out and buy it, and here's why. Starting off with number one, that's going to be screen display of the Galaxy A54. We're getting a 6.4 inch Full HD 120 Hertz AMOLED display, and it's a Samsung panel, so we know it's going to be vibrant and crisp. And throughout my use, I've been using it for about a month now, and I can tell you and I can confirm that screen display quality is very good. 800 nits of brightness and a max 1000 nits with vision booster, so it's visible outdoors as well. But in my use, I've been mainly watching YouTube videos, I've been mainly texting and calling, and I've been using it to play Call of Duty here and there, and it's great. And I think display quality is one of the most important things to look for in a device, at least if you ask me, because it's the part of the phone that we use the most. Like, even if you're going to be using the camera, you need to use the viewfinder on the display. If you're going to do anything else, you need the display. So in reality, I think having a really good display is crucial, and I don't think Samsung made any sacrifices here with display other than bringing down the max brightness. It still has a Full HD. I don't think we need a Quad HD display. It has 120 Hertz. Galaxy S23 has 120 Hertz too, and it's very smooth, buttery smooth in that case. You won't be missing out, whether you're going to be using this as your media device or just for browsing the web or for texting your friends and your family. It's going to get the job done. Heading over to number two, software with Galaxy A54. So this does run Android 13 One UI 5.1, and One UI has been cleaned up throughout the past couple of years. Absolutely love it. It's become one of my favorite custom OEM skins. Samsung, you're doing a great job. If you ever come across this video, keep it up and just follow whatever you're doing in the software department. We're getting 4 years of software updates. So essentially, we got Android 13, we're going to get Android 14, 15, 16, and Android 17 with the Galaxy A54. For a mid-range device, that is very good. I mean, a lot of consumers, they're holding on to their devices longer than before. So I think it's crucial that even mid-range devices have longer software support. There's been a huge push for flagship devices having longer support, but it's great to see that Samsung is also pushing that same longevity into its mid-range device like the Galaxy A54. So if you do pick it up, just have that in your mind. You can get 4 years of software updates up to Android 17 with Galaxy A54, and they're probably not going to be cutting too much corners with the amount of features that they offer in future updates. But also in general performance, software has not hindered the performance at all. It's like if you use a Samsung device, you already know One UI, and if you're new into Samsung One UI, it's really easy to get used to. But in my past month of watching lots of YouTube videos, using it for social media for the business, using it to play Call of Duty, I can tell you it hasn't had huge hiccups. Once in a while, it'll hiccup here and there, and that's more than likely to the Exynos 1380 chipset. I kind of wish they went with like a Snapdragon chipset, but they didn't. They went with an Exynos inbuilt chipset. So I hope next year they don't go with an Exynos, because the Galaxy A53 from last year also had the same issue. They had a 1280 chipset. That performance was worse than this one. This one is still much better. It's more intuitive. It's definitely more fluid, but I've had the occasional hiccups here and there. But again, that didn't push me away from using this device. And that's gonna lead me into the battery. Battery life on the Galaxy A54 has been very, very good. It lasts over a day. Look, I'm a heavy user. I'm always using my phone for pretty much everything I do throughout the day, and at least 7 hours of screen on time. And that's more than enough for me. And if I'm getting more than 7 hours, even better. But 7 hours, if this lasts me until I go to bed without putting it in charge, I am all set to go. Of course, I would like a device that goes well into the second day and I don't need to charge the phone for 2 days. But for me, this is great. It has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery and 25 watts of wired charging. And I gotta say, good job, Samsung. Again, you're doing really good in many departments, including battery, display, software. But battery department here, especially even with their flagship, I feel like they have taken the battery champ with the Galaxy S23 Ultra. And I'm actually gonna bring that in right here. With the Galaxy S23 Ultra, they've been doing very, very good with the battery. And it's the same with the Galaxy A54. I can rely on the battery life. I know it's not going to die out on me, so that is a huge plus. Keep it up, Samsung. And if you're someone who uses their smartphones very frequently and you're just tired of consistently charging the device, look no further. Galaxy A54 is going to get the job done. Overall, I think Samsung did a really good job with their mid-range Galaxy A54. Design-wise, fluidity, battery life, the screen, the overall experience has been improved, much improved when compared to last year Galaxy A53. And I like how it looks more simple, more minimal, like its older brother, the Galaxy S23. They're not cutting too much corners. They might have a thicker bezel throughout the display. I don't really mind. It doesn't bug me at all. And I absolutely love how my latest wallpaper pack, Wisp, and the wallpapers included look really good on the Galaxy A54. So there it is, Galaxy A54. Definitely recommend trying it out at your local Best Buy or your local Samsung store or your local carrier store. That's been it for me. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to superman that like button, comment down below, and best of all, share this video because it really does help out the channel a lot and will help push my content out to more people. That's been it for me. I'll catch you guys in the next episode.